PoorCryptoSteve here. We're talking about Algorand Governance, right? If you remember a while back ago, I'm going to say roughly 2 July, put out this video about Algorand. How do you do it? How do you get into it, right? And now it is finally the 31st of August. We have waited 60-ish days, right? So we got in basically 1 July. Everything starts 30 June, but we couldn't get in. We got in 1 or 2 July, somewhere around there. We had to be in before 13 July to be considered a governor. We put in our money. We locked it up. And here it is. Here's what happened, right? We locked up 6,000 algo for governance, and they always tell you don't hit max, don't lock up your whole wallet. So anyway, we started 30 June. 13 July was the last day to become a governor, and voting is 31 August. And guess what today is? It's 31 August, right? Okay, so the period ends 30 September, and I'm doing this so people can see, hey, is this worth it, right? You can stake ADA, you can stake ETH, you can do all these, everything you can stake, and yeah, I stake ADA too. But what I'll tell you, it's nice. You get paid every 5 days. You see it, and you kind of go, yeah, that's about 5% a year if you add it all up. You can compound it in a manner of speaking, but it's going to cost you every time you change stuff. Long story short, Algo is a 90-day lockup. Now, what I've been told is this is a much higher return. Okay, so we put in 6,000, nice easy numbers, so I can do math, because math can be hard sometimes. Actually, spelling's hard for me. Math's easy. So period ends 30 September, and reward distribution is going to be 7 October. All right. So back here, we did the video, did a little short, and now we are going to see what is going on. I've already read these, so if you see me go through them fast, I don't want to read the entire page to you because I'm tracking. Everyone knows how I feel about DAOs. They have just enough power to destroy themselves. Okay, so yeah, sometimes people vote and they're like, oh, this gives me more money, I'm gonna vote yes. And that's not always the right answer. Sometimes your vote will make you lose money, and sometimes if you don't read it right, you're giving away your money and you think you're getting money. So you really have to read the vote. You have to understand what the vote means. And there are 4 measures here to vote on. And the first one is approval of the XGov pilot program allocation top-up mechanism. What are we talking about? Okay, so they have a pilot program where people basically are trying to get grants to build on the ecosystem. And they're like, we want to build this. The governors, which anybody that stakes any amount gets an equal vote according to the amount they stake. And they say, okay, this is a good thing to come to the ecosystem. We're going to donate this much, or not donate. We're going to give you a grant of so much algo to get your party started. And hopefully you build something great, right? So currently, this last quarter, there was about, if they granted everyone the grant, which they didn't, they vote on the best ones, about 5 million algo requests in funding, right? This measure, basically, sometimes they can run low. They're saying, first of all, this measure is should algo from governance rewards, right? Okay, this is from governance rewards. This is the important part that people sometimes go, oh, yeah, we should put more money into grants, but they don't realize it's their reward money, okay? So if we go up here and we look, that's how many people voted. Somewhere in here, the rewards. Basically, there is 42 million algo up for rewards for people that stake and things of that nature. So when we look at this, we have to look at these numbers based off that, right? So they're saying, hey, do we want to continue this? Okay. Community grants program, after the initial 2 million algo allocation has been exhausted. Should the algo governance rewards be allocated to the XGov community grants program after the 2 million algo allocation has been exhausted? So there's already 2 million in the rewards going out. So that's where we have the 42 million left. And it's saying, should we top this off when it gets too low? And so, yes, we're going to give up rewards, but me personally, that's what people building on the ecosystem, That is the key to the ecosystem becoming better. That's the key for the value to go up. If no one's building on it, the value goes down. And then what's my algo worth? It's not worth that much if no one's using it. So I'm going with option A, because although it is going to cost some of my rewards, it's going to help build the community. Eventually, I feel that I will end up seeing returns later because things go up in value because the community's grown. Now, the next question is, now, measure one, you vote, and even if you voted no, you still have to vote on all these, right? So this is like XGov top-up allegation. Now, this is the part where it's saying how much more should we top it off, right? And you can read in here and it'll talk about, as per the example above, if a threshold of 2 million is set per quarter, the total amount of approved grants cannot exceed 2 million threshold. If XGov approves only 1 million in grant, then the remaining 1 million would be normally distributed as governance rewards. So how much, right? So, this is a tough one because, you're saying we have 42 million. Do we want to throw in another 2 million? Do we want to throw in another 1 million? Well, algo's still a little early and we still need, so currently I'm willing to, I'm really leaning towards this 1 mil, but I really want to see the community build. So this time I'm going to go, I'm going to go with the 2 mil. Okay. As we go down the road and things are already being built, I may not be so generous with the portion of the rewards that I get because there's a point where we have enough. We need to quit giving out money and start seeing people, come in with their own money. Now, if I had voted up here no, it doesn't matter. You still have to pick one of these. So if you voted no, you're probably going to want to go with the lower amount, right? And if you vote yes, then it's like, do I think 2 million is too much? Do I think 1 million is enough? And I feel like 1.5 is there. So I'm going to go with the 2 for now. And we're going to see how that goes, right? NFTs. I have a few NFTs. I don't think they're that great of an investment. I think NFTs are a cool little thing to say, look, I have this picture. I mean, you look at my YouTube channel. Yeah, I have an NFT. That thing cost me a whole $100 a couple years ago, right? And it's probably barely worth $20 right now. I don't know, right? So let's just say the NFT thing. Do we want to continue doing the rewards? Now, one of the things about the rewards is the monthly prize incentives doubled. When they first put the prize incentives into the NFT part of the ecosystem, the NFT rewards allocation, it doubled the monthly volume. So this incentive brought twice the amount of people into the NFT realm of Algorand. So that's definitely a good thing. So should we continue it? Yes, I believe we should continue it. It was already there. The money was already coming out, and it really builds the ecosystem, right? So it's not about how much I like NFTs, but it's about how much it helps the ecosystem and helps Algorand grow. When Algorand grows, everyone that is a part of the community benefits from that. It's not about only what benefits me, right? Now in the long run, I hope that it will benefit me, right? Now here we are. How much algo should we allocate to the NFT rewards program? And this is the one where I'm like, okay, we were already allocating. Do we really need to bump that up? Okay, so to further the boost in the participation of the NFT ecosystem, we propose doubling the current reward allocation from 500K to 1 million algo, with a cap of no more than 35% the total volume allotted to the marketplace. Okay, so now it's like, how much algo should we allocate? We were already allocating 500K. We were already allocating 500K, and it really helped. I personally, this is where I'm going to go against the grain. If you look over here, a lot of people are saying this. This is where I'm going to go against the grain. If 500K helped it to double the amount of traffic, I don't think 1 million is going to quadruple the amount of traffic. I'm a risk reward kind of guy. I'm a swing trader, not a day trader. I want to see some good returns. And for this, I think 500K, I think just saying, yes, we should keep doing it is enough. I don't think it really needs to increase People that are making NFTs are already making NFTs. They're doing rewards for the best NFTs and things like that. And that keeps the competition. There's a purse. Do we need to up the purse? No, because it's already working. Whereas this up here is saying we want to invest in people building on the ecosystem and have more projects coming in. And therefore, I want to see more building. So if we look, option A, of course, I voted A, and it was 74% to 25%. Same thing, the allocation, I went with option A, 74-27 or 72 to 27. The NFT thing, once again, 75-25. And when we get down here, it was 70-29. So I think there's a few people that's with me. They're going, yeah, we're good with the NFTs. We're good with it. But let's just keep that at 500,000, right? So that is where we are. And that is where I voted. And down here, I have 4 complete votes. And I am going to submit my votes. I have to launch my wallet. Didn't realize I had to do that. Sorry. All right, and I hit confirm on my wallet. And as you can see, my wallet is on my phone, so I just confirmed my vote, and now you see the little spinny thing down here. Boom, success, right? Okay, so that's how you vote. And so, hey, let me know. Has this made you want to look into possibly algo governance? Or are you already into algo governance? And what I really want to know is, do you have any algo NFTs? Because I haven't looked at them yet. And I do like NFTs, but I don't like blowing a lot of money. I don't think they're an investment. I think they're just cool things to have to go look at my cool little picture. So let me know what you think. Are you going to get involved in algo? Are you going to get involved in governance algo? How would you have voted? Tell me what you think. How would you have voted today if this was your vote? Now, don't forget, it's a 90-day thing. Rewards come out 7 October, and I will do a short just to let you guys know the percentage. It'll probably be the 8th. I'll let you know the percentage of what we got. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it.